24 July 2020. Welcome to another episode of Audio News, a new initiative taken by We4U to provide news in audio format for visually impaired. So let's begin. All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, Nagpur has designed and developed a smart wristband for effective tracking and monitoring of COVID-19 positive and suspect patients. The new device, a wristband, is designed in collaboration with IIT Jodhpur and IIT Nagpur, looks to overcome the limitations of existing online mobile apps used for tracking and monitoring coronavirus patients. Next. Largest solar power plant at Indian Naval Academy, Izimala, has been commissioned by the Vice Admiral Anil Kumar Chawla. It is a 3 megawatt solar power plant which has been set up in line with the Indian government's initiative of National Solar Mission, which aims to achieve 100 gigawatt of solar power by 2022. Next. A COVID-19 testing facility has been established by the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO at the Leh-based laboratory Defense Institute of High Altitude Research DIHAR. The testing facility has been launched to improve the rate of testing to determine the corona cases in the Union Territory of Ladakh. The testing facility, having capability of screening 50 samples per day, will also help in keeping close watch of the infected persons. Next. India and Israel are to launch a cooperation operation to develop a rapid COVID-19 test. The cooperation between the countries will merge India's mass production and technological expertise of Israel. To achieve this, Israel is to send high-level research delegation to India. The team will conduct series of final stages of testing, and this is a part of the cooperation. Next. On July 23, 2020, the Karnataka cabinet cleared the formation of Karnataka Digital Economy Mission. The mission is being launched under the provision of Section 8 of the Companies Act 2013. Under the mission being launched, the Karnataka government will hold 49% of shares of the companies and the rest 51% by the industries and other stakeholders. Next. A space startup called the Digantara has developed India's first in-orbit space debris monitoring and tracking system. The system works on LIDAR, that is, light detection and ranging technology. The system developed by the startup will provide global real-time Earth surveillance. This is to be achieved by deploying a constellation of cost-efficient nanosatellites in the low Earth orbit. Next. National Broadcasting Day was observed on 23rd July all over India. On this day in 1927, the first ever radio broadcast in the country went on the air from the Bombay station under the Indian Broadcasting Company. Next. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel has launched Godhan Nyaya Yojana. The scheme will help to promote cattle rearing, ensure the safety of livestock, help cattle ranchers earn extra income, help in tackling the problem of open grazing by stray cattle, and encourage the use of organic fertilizers as well as boost rural economy among other things. Next. Airtel Payments Bank Limited and National Skill Development Corporation (NSDC) have collaborated in order to train and skill young people in rural areas on financial services and helping them in finding jobs and become entrepreneurs in the sector. The collaboration has an objective to design and conduct focused skill development programs for rural youth and enabling them to adopt the tools to boost online banking and digital financial services. Now it's time for some facts. Today is Indian Annual Income Tax Day. Let's learn something about the continent Antarctica. Antarctica is Earth's southernmost continent and is the fifth largest continent in area after Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent and has the highest average elevation of all the continents. There are no permanent human residents, but research stations of various countries are scattered across the continent, out of which three are of India. They are Bharati, Maitri, and Dakshin Gangotri. The highest peak is Vinson Massif. Mount Erebus is the world's southernmost active volcano which is present in Antarctica. The Antarctic Treaty was signed in 1959 by 12 countries to date. 53 countries have signed the treaty. The treaty prohibits military activities and mineral mining, prohibits nuclear explosions and nuclear waste disposal, supports scientific research and protects the continent's ecozone. So with this, we will conclude our today's episode. Thank you all.